And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the championship game of the junior varsity bracket here at the Stoddard County Activities Association Conference Tournament. I'm Travis Quatermas alongside Marty Young. And Marty, the JV doesn't often get the spotlight, but these young men work hard. They're learning to play the game at the high school level, and I'm glad we get to shine the spotlight on them.
Sure, Travis, with a no-district tournament for junior varsity, this is their Super Bowl, so to speak, right?
If you play basketball in Stoddard County, this is what you dream of. You want to play in the championship game of the conference tournament.
Travis, what an exciting game we just saw.
Oh, my. Another thriller here at the SCAA tournament.
Tonight, your number 1 seed, Bloomfield Wildcats, will be taking on the number 2 seed, Dexter Bearcats.
We're going to pause here, folks, for the national anthem. And that was beautifully done by a couple of the Bloomfield cheerleaders. We appreciate those young ladies. Marty, we're about ready for the announcement of the starting lineups here. Bloomfield will be in there in the home white. Dexter in the road red. Bloomfield coached by Jason Carnes and Tyler Trover. Dexter coached by Josh Dowdy, Jordan McGowan, and Kyle Williamson. First of all, the starting lineup for the Dexter Bearcats. A freshman, number 22, Trevor McDonald. A freshman, number 23, Ben Sindel. A sophomore, number 23, Ryan Mayo. A number 33, Mo McMullen. And the big man in the middle, a freshman, number 50, Gabe Jackson. He's the JV Bearcats leading scorer, Marty, about 20 a game. He's about 6'3". He's a big presence there in the middle.
Considerably improved from last year in junior high.
For the Bloomfield Wildcats, number 22, Kyle Anderson. He's a sophomore. Number 24, Joe Clary, a sophomore. Number 32, a sophomore, Jacob Hector. Sophomore, number 34, Austin Phillips. And finally a freshman, number 41, Matt Gibbs. So again, Dexter in the road red.
Notable change, Travis, 7-minute quarters for junior varsity. Coach Williamson coaching against his old alma mater, the Bloomfield Wildcats. Got to be a different feeling for Kyle.
I'm sure. Jackson jumping for Dexter. Phillips for Bloomfield.
Tip is won by Dexter. Bo sets it up.
Man-to-man defense for the Wildcats out of the gate.
McMullen to Sindel. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound taken away by Trevor McDonald.
Yeah, he picked his pocket there. Bloomfield had the rebound.
Bo with the drive, looks inside. Gabe up. Shot is off the mark. Rebounds his own miss. He's fouled on the play. 6:24 left to go first quarter. Fouls for Bloomfield, and number 22, Kyle Anderson, be his first, team first foul. Gabe Jackson at the line for Dexter.
He'll
Travis,
shoot two.
you know anything
foul
about
again.
either one of these two teams?
Well, they met once before at Dexter, and Bloomfield came back in the second half and won the ball game. It was about a 6-point margin, as if memory serves. So two very evenly matched teams.
First free throw was missed by Gabe. The second one likewise. 6:22 and counting. Bloomfield bringing the basketball up the floor.
Dexter
man
looking
pressure.
to trap in the backcourt.
Looks like they're going to trap to sideline. Bloomfield looking a little tentative, Travis. Now they're going to reset. Jacob Hector.
Looks like a
Joe
little
Clary.
matchup zone here
Hector
for the
drives.
Bearcats.
Ball's taken away by Gabe Jackson. Picked up by Bo McMullen. 5:45 left to go. No score in the first quarter of this, the junior varsity championship of Stoddard County.
Bo McMullen was a starter on the varsity on defense at linebacker, Marty, until he had a knee injury.
Right.
Shortened his season, so it's good to see that young man back on the court and playing at full strength.
Thought for a while he wouldn't be able to play basketball with that knee injury. Gabe inside, off the mark. Mayo with the offensive board. Mike Buck says the ball's on the end line. The ball be inbounded by Bloomfield. No score so far. 5:20 left to go in the first. Splits pressure. Ball up in the front court. Shot is off the mark. Mayo with the rebound.
That three-point attempt by Joe Clary off the mark.
Ball deflected out of bounds. Dexter basketball. 4:58 left to go first quarter. McMullen's going to inbounds the ball. Backdoor cut. Rebounded. Shot blocked by Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, he said, get that out of here.
Bank is closed. Ball thrown out of bounds by Bloomfield. Pretty well even contest so far, Travis.
Here in the early going, yes.
You know, by far the biggest crowd these young men have ever played in front of. And
No
I know
doubt.
this, you know, it's a little trouble us hearing each other even with the good crowd noise.
Yeah, we've got a packed house here in Bloomfield tonight. If you're not here already, folks, you're going to have to park in advance.
3 seconds says Lee Jones. The ball will be turned over to Bloomfield. Kyle Anderson to inbounds the ball to to Austin Phillips.
Nice job there finding the man in the middle of the court. That's how you beat that press.
Jacob Hector takes it inside, draws contact, and he'll go to the free throw line. Personal fouls on number 50, Gabe Jackson. It'll be his first. And now Dexter's on the board with 1 personal foul. Jacob hits the front end.
And
Jacob Hector.
Bloomfield draws first blood.
Jacob, a good baseball player. Him and his brother have bright futures. The other one's left-handed. Makes both ends of the free throw. 2-0 Bloomfield.
Dexter yet to crack the scoreboard, Marty.
Trevor McDonald brings the basketball up. Shouts out a play. Traveling call. Yep, saw when he reverse pivots, Travis. Looks like Dexter got there in a 1-4 high set.
I know that's really been a point of emphasis by Misha this year for the officials to really crack down on the traveling. seen a lot more of it called this year as a result.
Dexter in a 1-2-1-1 zone trap. Pass to the middle of the floor. Hector goes up. Give him 2 points. Jacob Hector.
That's the gamble you take, Marty, with that press. Sure. When you beat it, it often results in easy transition layups.
McMullen pulls up. Mayo inside to Gabe. Turns and pivots. Gets the basket.
And that's what Dexter wants to do. They want to feed that ball inside to big Gabe Jackson. He takes up a lot of room in that paint.
This last summer, Gabe's grown about 3 to 4 inches from when I saw him last year. Shot is off the mark. Offensive rebound by Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, he stole the ball there from
Hector
the Dexter
with the
player.
three-point shot. Jacob Hector has all 7 points. 7-2 Bloomfield. 3:10 remaining first quarter.
Yes, Mr. Hector with reservations for 3 on that last play.
Personal foul, goal number 22 for Bloomfield. That's Kyle Anderson, and that's quickly 2 fouls on him. Second team foul. 3:05 left to go first quarter. Anderson's going to take a seat.
And he had drawn the assignment to guard Jackson. So let's see if Dexter tries to work it in even more now.
Dawson casting in the game for
Sendell
Dexter.
for 3, off the mark. Jackson with the rebound. Can't get it, recovers his own offensive rebound, still can't get it in the hole.
Pulled away by Jerry Kraft in the game for Bloomfield.
Now they've got their man trapped.
Also in the game for Bloomfield, Matt Gibbs for Bloomfield.
Bloomfield just did beat the 10-second count there, Marty. Good pressure by Dexter.
You know, how many times is that ever a factor? Most time a team will feel the panic, push the panic button and turn the basketball over before they get that 10-second count. Matt Gibbs gets the roll. 9-2 Bloomfield early on. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go first quarter. Bo McMullen with the basket. 9-4 Bloomfield. That's Bo's first basket.
McMullen did a good job there driving into the paint.
Traveling violation on Bloomfield. Dexter basketball.
That time the press forced a turnover. Traveling on Bloomfield, Dexter ball.
Cole Kelly coming in the game for Dexter. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left to go first quarter.
Sendell will check out.
Bloomfield staying in their man-to-man defense. And ball stolen away by Matt Gibbs.
Good job by Gibbs there, anticipating the pass, just stepped in front of it.
Shot up by Dalton Phillips. Ball's off.
Scrum for the ball.
Away. I can't believe the ball never went out of bounds there, Travis.
That's what it looked like from our vantage point.
Trevor McDonald's shot is off. Rebounded by Bloomfield.
A little out of control there by McDonald.
Dalston Casting with a personal foul. It's going to be his first. Team second. Multiple substitutions. You can help me with some of those, Travis. Number 11 in for Dexter, Peyton Tennant. 1:31 left to go. 9-4 Bloomfield. Pass to the middle. Hector.
3-on-1 fast break.
Gibbs.
And he traveled.
Traveling violation on Bloomfield.
One step too many on that layup.
Both teams playing several players, Travis. 23 back into the game. Ben Sendell for Dexter. McDonald out for Dexter.
Now this Dexter JV will go 9-10 deep. And when you play 3 games in 4 days, fatigue can really take a factor.
3-point basket, Cole Kelly.
Dexter's depth plus this pressure early in the game, we'll see if it wears Bloomfield out by the end of the game. Because they're not very deep.
Part of the objective, I'm sure. 57 seconds remaining first quarter, 9-7 Bloomfield. Hector with the drive, kicks it out to Austin Phillips. Phillips with the drive. Dexter basketball.
Shaquille O'Neal could have fielded that pass, Marty. Little too tall.
Trevor McDonald back into the game. He'll replace Ben Sindel.
Subbing in for Bloomfield, number 14, Dalton Phillips.
Excuse me, he's going to replace Steve Stidman.
Under a minute now to play here in the first quarter. 9-7 Bloomfield.
Ball goes to the high post.
Unforced error there by the Bearcats.
33 seconds, Bloomfield with the basketball and a 2-point lead. Traveling violation. Pressure takes its toll, doesn't it?
Yep, can't move that pivot foot. The refs will call that every time.
Subbing in for Dexter, number
Ryan
42,
Mayo back in the game for Dexter. 29 seconds left to go. First quarter action. This is the Junior Varsity Championship in Stoddard County.
Dexter looking now to tie the game or perhaps take the lead with a tray here at the end of the first quarter.
Moving screen. It'll be number 2 on Gabe Jackson. Travis, they're going to run a flex offense where they do a baseline screen and kick him out. 21 seconds left to go. Jackson's going to have to take a seat. Replacing him will be Isaiah Hightower, 6'1" sophomore for Dexter.
Isaiah's got a lot of ability. He's very athletic.
Hector dribbles into front court. Looks like they'll have the last shot for the quarter. Hector breaks pressure. Kicks out. Bloomfield, 3-point, and the end of the first quarter, 9-7 Bloomfield. We'll be back in just a moment.
Dexter 7.
Only Pizza Hut's new menu takes flavor to the edge. Get any one of our 10 new crust flavors for free, like toasted Asiago crust, salted pretzel crust, or fiery red pepper crust for free. Order now and score 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Get it all at pizzahut.com.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Bank of Advance. Bank of Advance has 4 locations to serve you in Dexter, Bell City, Advance, and Chaffee. The Bank of Advance wishes luck to all teams and understands the preparation, practice upon practice, for each game of the long season. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Junior Varsity Championship of Stoddard County. Bloomfield with a 9-7 lead. Travis, talk about that first quarter, sir, for a moment.
Well, 2 very evenly matched teams. The 2-point spread indicates that. Bloomfield jumped out to an early lead. Dexter's come back. One big factor to keep our eye on as the second quarter unfolds. Dexter's leading scorer, Gabe Jackson, on the bench with 2 early fouls as we begin the second quarter.
Look to see if that has an impact on this contest. Most cases it will. The test of the depth will be checked out so far. As we remain, Bloomfield inbounds a basketball to start the second quarter, up 2. Double dribble, says Mike Buck. 6:50 left to go, second quarter. Ryan Mayo will inbounds a basketball.
Dexter has never led in this game. We'll see if they can take the lead or tie the game on this possession.
Trevor McDonald with the drive, and he'll draw contact. That'll get him to the free throw line.
McDonald does a good job of penetrating the lane and either driving to the hoop or finding the open man. He's a really good looking young point guard.
So I've got to believe that Coach Karn's strategy was to get into their 20-point per game scorer, Mr. Jackson. And also on the other side, you think Coach Williamson's going to be trying to get into the depth of Bloomfield.
Exactly.
Right now, 3 team fouls on Bloomfield.
Both teams with 3 team fouls.
Right. First shot was off by McDonald. Misses both free throws. Dexter 0 for 4 from the free throw line so far.
In a close game, that's going to bite you every time, Marty.
Right. Good hustle by both teams. Ball's out of bounds. Dexter will have the basketball.
Yep, young man just couldn't handle the pass.
Inbounds. In the ball game for Dexter's Bo McMullen. Looks like Bloomfield is going to ask for a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in just a moment at YAC TV.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Bloomfield High School. This the championship night of the Stoddard County Tournament. The Junior Varsity Championship, Bloomfield 9, Dexter 7. 6:29 left to go. So far, scoring in the first quarter, Gabe Jackson had 2, Bo McMullen had 2, and Cole Kelly had a 3-point basket for Dexter. Jacob Hector had 7 in that first quarter for Bloomfield. Travis and Matt Gibbs had the other basket. Ben Sindel, 3-point basket.
It gives Dexter their first lead of the night. Low-scoring game here, Marty, with a lot of turnovers. Not unexpected in a junior varsity contest. These young men still learning to play the game at the high school level.
Got to be overwhelmed. What do you got, 3,000 here, 2,500 somewhere in there?
Yeah, we've got a packed house here at Bloomfield tonight. It's great to see.
A lot of small mistakes, a lot of hustle, a lot of effort. 6:03 left.
Both teams playing very hard. Can't fault the effort at all.
Yeah. McDonald calling out a new set. Watch this back screen here. 5:50 left to go, second quarter. Traveling. McDonald just a little impatient, waiting on the double screen. They're going to run him up to the top of the key and get him the reversal. Through 2 screens, he's going to have a clear look at a 3-point shot. Hector with a basketball. Picks his dribble up. Ball's reversed. Jerry Kraft over to Austin Phillips. Back to Cleary. 3-point shot. Austin Phillips with a 3-point basket. Bloomfield's first 3 of the night, and they take the lead, retake the lead, 12-10. McDonald. Looking inside, nothing there. McMullen's going to look to drive. Now inside, the ball's off the hands of Isaiah. 5:05 left to go.
Little too much mustard on that pass, Marty. Hightower couldn't handle it. Turnover to the Wildcats.
Seems like both teams are getting in a hurry, Travis. It's hard not to be overexcited with the big crowd.
Pushing the ball a little bit, trying to do a little bit too much. I expect we'll see both teams settle in here.
Yeah. 4:45 left to go, second quarter. Good defense by Hightower.
Yeah, didn't give up that baseline. Very important. Here we
Hector,
go again.
Jacob Hector, 3-point shot. He has 9 in the ball game.
Matches Bloomfield's biggest lead of the night, 5 points.
Excuse me, he's in double figures with 10. 3-point basket.
Surprised the officials didn't whistle that bouncing off the top of the
ball
goal
on
like
top
that.
Yes. 4:19 left to go, second quarter.
Same end result, though. Bloomfield has the basketball. Now they had him trapped. He had to take quick timeout.
30-second timeout, Bloomfield. We'll be back in just a moment. YHC TV.
When there's no light at the end of the tunnel, no hope, I just lose the will to move ahead.
God will supply you with the strength to do all that needs to be done on that day. So let go and trust in Him.
I'm so glad I don't have to go it alone anymore.
Let the Lord Jesus be your strength right now. A message from the First Baptist Church of Dexter, Missouri.
Welcome back to the Stoddard County Championship night. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left to go. Travis, that's 2 30-second timeouts called this quarter for Bloomfield. It's going to leave them with 3 full timeouts remaining in the ballgame. Could be a factor.
Gabe Jackson back in the game for Dexter. He certainly doesn't need to pick up that 3rd foul. We'll see if Bloomfield takes it right in at him.
Notice they went to a zone for Gabe to kind of protect him a little bit.
I think that's right.
3-point shot.
That's 3 in a row for the Wildcats.
Joe Clary. 18-10 Bloomfield.
They're hot as a firecracker from three-point land. Oh, left that baseline open. Nice block there.
Casting gets blocked. Hector with the drive, and he's going to be fouled by number 22, Trevor McDonald. Be his first. Third team foul. Both those team fouls are even at 3 apiece.
The Dexter coach complaining that Hector got away with the push-off there with the forearm.
Inside. McMullen fouls him. Austin.
That's a good foul there by Bo. The young man was wide open under the basket for the layup.
Going to be Bo's first, 4th team foul.
Timeout by Dexter.
30-second timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
This man has an accomplished research and analytical group at his disposal. But even more impressive is how he puts it to work for his clients.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thanks for meeting so early.
Oh, it's not a big deal at all. Come on in.
It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.
Coach Kyle Williamson's concluding his 30-second timeout. 3 minutes, 29 seconds left to go.
Looks like Peyton Tennant has checked back in for Dexter during their timeout. Number 11 there.
Peyton is a sophomore with a lot of experience. Kyle Anderson at the free throw line for Bloomfield with 2 shots.
Nothing but net on the first one.
Cole Kelly is going to be coming in for Dexter, replacing Trevor McDonald. And Kyle Anderson makes both ends of the free throw. 20-10.
Got that proverbial shooter's roll on that one, Marty.
Right.
Biggest lead of the game for the Wildcats. A 10-point lead, 20-10.
Just got a text from my good friend Eric Paris. Shout out to Eric watching the games tonight.
McMullen loses the handle on the ball. Another turnover for the Bearcats. Those are adding up.
Considerable dry spell for Dexter offensively. Bloomfield has doubled Dexter, 20-10. 3 minutes left to go till halftime.
Since Dexter took the lead, Marty, Bloomfield is on a 12-0 run.
Shot blocked by Gabe Jackson, taken away. McMullen brings the basketball up for Dexter. 2:45 left to go till halftime. Cole Kelly, three-point in and out.
The tray.
Ball is out of bounds on Jacob Hector. .241 left to go.
Kelly will inbounds for the Bearcats.
Three-point shot by Cole Kelly. Shot is off. Offensive rebound by Gabe. Shot is up. Good. Gabe Jackson. He has 4 in the game.
And he just muscled that one in, Marty.
He does a good job. I mean, fundamentally you want to teach using the backboard, but he does a good job without the angle with the backboard. It's a good soft touch.
Yeah, as a freshman, he's already an outstanding post player. Really knows what to do with the ball down low.
You know, Travis, he's really improved since 8th grade, since last year. Made a great deal of improvement in 1 season.
Turnover by Bloomfield, but then they steal it right back.
Hector with the lob. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Out of form Bloomfield. 1:59 left to go till halftime. Kyle Anderson back in the game for Bloomfield, and he'll replace Jerry Kraft.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Dexter looking to chip away at this 8-point deficit.
McMullen, double team, ball stolen away.
Trying to split that double team and lost the handle on the basketball.
Bloomfield with the drive. Foul called with 1:42 left to go. Foul number 11 for Dexter. That's Peyton Tennant. That'll be Peyton's first. That'll be the 5th team foul. That's going to send Austin Phillips to the line with 2 free throws. He has 3 points tonight so far, the left-hander. You just heard the public address announcer, Marcus Woodson, in the lineup for Dexter. This will be his first time into the game. Austin with his 2nd free throw. It's also good. 22-12 Bloomfield with 1:40 left to go till halftime. Marcus Woodson will set the attack for Dexter to Cole Kelly.
Boy, Bloomfield's really getting aggressive now with that pressure.
Marcus Woodson with a 2-point basket. 22-14 Bloomfield with the lead.
Now they're going to get him for a hand check.
That will be on Dexter, number 4, Marcus Woodson.
Be Marcus's first foul, 6th team foul with 1:22 left to go.
Going to the line, shooting 1-1 for Bloomfield, number 32.
I missed one somewhere, Travis. That's going to put Bloomfield into the bonus with the 7th team foul. Yes, I've got 7 individual fouls, so I just missed a team foul. Shot up by Hector is good. The first free throw.
Subbing in for Bloomfield, number 23, Jerry Kraft.
Jerry Kraft back into the game, replacing Matt Gibbs for Bloomfield. Second free throw was also good by Hector. He has 12 tonight to lead Bloomfield.
Woodson fell down there. Lucky didn't get called for the travel, just got the pass off.
Jump ball possession era favors Dexter with 1:15 left to go. McDonald will come back in, replacing Tennant. .109 remaining. Woodson kicks it. 3-point short. 3-point shot short. Bloomfield with the basketball with 55 seconds remaining. Hector's going to slow down things. 24-14 Bloomfield. Travis, you think they'll hold it for one?
With 45 seconds, probably not.
Nice ball movement, shot up and good by Kyle Anderson. He has 4 tonight.
Yeah, outstanding ball movement there by the JV Wildcats.
26-14 Bloomfield.
Biggest lead of the game now for 12 points.
5-second violation on Dexter.
Turnover, 5-second violation. Picks up his dribble, Travis. He's got 5 seconds to pass the basketball.
Right.
15 seconds left to go till halftime. The ball's inbounds as Jacob Hector.
Now they will hold for the last shot. Dexter has him trapped in the corner. They may not get one off, and they don't.
And your halftime score of the JV Championship, Bloomfield 26, Dexter 14. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
The Dexter Bearcat cheerleaders.
Can you flip it over? Whoa.
While I may not be able to do your job, I'm here to help with all of your commercial or home lending. Our loans are simple and inexpensive. I'll get the job done with personal financial assistance at First National Bank, believing in community and preparing for the future.
It's nice, but you know what? I think I'm going to stick to the banking job.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
So I switched my car insurance to State Farm. I saved $480. You know what that is?
Yeah, don't say it.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, don't.
It's a lot of dough.
Switch and you could save $480 with State Farm.
It's a lot of dough.
See if Chris Brannon and Dexter could save you a lot of dough.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Here at First State Bank and Trust in Dexter, we're ready to help you with any challenge that life brings your way. Our experienced staff brings a fresh perspective to financial solutions. Our lenders, Christine, Ken, and Scott, are committed and ready to assist you with all types of loans, consumer, real estate, and commercial. And we make banking easier with our mobile app to access your Net Teller account with your iPhone or iPad. We are here, safe, secure, stable, and committed to our communities and customers in Stoddard and surrounding counties. Stop by. Let's visit and talk about your goals.
Seek peace of mind with your next real estate transaction with Countywide Abstract and Title Company in historic downtown Dexter. They're a full-service title company offering abstracts of title, title insurance, and escrow closing services. They're the only company which has a geographical index of all land in Stoddard County, dating back to 1835. Their staff are some of the most professional and experienced title professionals in the title industry with over 75 years of cumulative title experience. Countywide Abstract and Title Company, the trusted name for all real estate transactions.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
Deposit your check here or here. Or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
Welcome back to the Stoddard County Junior Varsity Championship, where we're at halftime. The Bloomfield Wildcats, the number 1 seed, out front, 26-14 over the Dexter Bearcats. Got some halftime numbers I want to share with you. First for the Bloomfield Wildcats, Kyle Anderson has 4 points in the ball game. Joe Clary has 3 points. Austin Phillips has 5 points. Tonight leading the scoring for Bloomfield through a half of play, Jacob Hector has 12. Free throw line seems to be part of the difference, Travis. They're 8 for 8 from the free throw line, shooting 100% clip. From the three-point line, they've hit 3 3-pointers so far. We don't keep shooting percentages. But Bloomfield, the free throw line may be part of your difference tonight. So far, yet to miss. For the Dexter Bearcats, Cole Kelly has 3 points. Marcus Woodson has 2. Trevor McDonald started and has not scored. Ben Sindel has 3 points on the night. Bo McMullen has 2. So far, Travis, the leading scorer for Dexter, Gabe Jackson, has been saddled with 2 early fouls. He has 4 points tonight so far. They've made 2 3-point baskets tonight. At the free throw line, they're 0 for 4. What do you think are the keys to the second half for Bloomfield to continue, Travis?
Well, they're going to have to continue to play good defense. They took advantage of a lot of turnovers by Dexter in the first half. For the Bearcats, they've been here before. They were down big to Bernie last night in the semifinals. They're not going to panic. They know they have the ability to come back. And I look for them to settle in. They're going to have to get off to a good start, obviously. You don't want to let Bloomfield put you in any deeper of a hole and go on a big run here at the beginning of the third quarter.
We're getting ready for second half action. I believe its possession era should favor Bloomfield's basketball to open up the third quarter. Looks like the starters for Dexter, and let me check for Bloomfield. 30. Yes, looks like starters for both teams. Kyle Anderson, Joe Cleary, Jacob Hector. And we've started. Hector double teamed up front. 2-2-1 zone pressure for half-court zone pressure for Dexter. Ball gets inside it to elbow. 3-point attempt. Wow, good backspin. Good backspin. Rolls in and out. Bo McMullen with the rebound.
Nice behind-the-back dribble there by Bo.
Got to pass the basketball, Travis. Ball stolen away by Hector. Too many dribbles. 6:23 left to go, third quarter. Bloomfield appears to have a good balanced attack. Hector, he is pushing off some, isn't he, offensively? I understand.
Yeah, and Coach Williamson keeps telling the officials about it.
Good job by Hector to get the call. Bloomfield will inbounds the basketball. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Ball will be side out by Bloomfield. Austin Phillips will inbounds a basketball. Excuse me, take that back. Now Kyle Anderson steps in. Bloomfield throws the ball into backcourt to Hector. He guarded by McDonald. 3-point shot. Rebounded by Ryan Mayo to McMullen. Bloomfield looks like they're started out in a zone.
Good job penetrating the baseline there, but bad pass.
Hector, and he's fouled. Ben Sindel comes in underneath. It'll be Ben's first. Be the first team foul for Dexter. 5:47 left to go. Third quarter action. This the Junior Varsity Championship of Stoddard County. First free throw is good by Jacob. He has 13 in the game.
Woodson checks back in for Dexter. Bloomfield strikes first here in the second half as they did in the first half.
Free throw is off the mark. Rebound by Jacob. Going to take it inside. Good job of drawing the foul by Jacob Hector. Mike Buck has the call. Let's see who he calls. 32. That's Ryan Mayo's first. Second team foul this half.
I wasn't sure if he was going to whistle Mayo or Jackson. That would have been Jackson's third early here in the second half. That would have a huge impact on this game because he would have to go back to the bench.
That's 14 for Jacob Hector to lead the Bloomfield Wildcats, the number 1 seed.
There's their first miss of the night, Marty, from the charity stripe.
Second one, Travis.
Second one, all right.
Yep. They're 10 for 12 for the night.
I think Coach Carnes will take that, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Good pressure by Bloomfield. Ball deflected away by Matt Gibbs. Hector goes up the floor. Charging foul. One says block, one says a charge. Yes.
It is a charge.
I think the officials were divided on that one.
Kelly back in the game for Dexter.
Woodson also back in. He'll set the offense for Dexter. 5:15 remaining, third quarter. Kelly with the basketball. Over to Sindel. To Marcus. Inside to Gabe. Good defense by Matt Gibbs. Off the glass. Very hard-earned basket by Gabe Jackson.
He just went up over the double team there and stuck that in the hole.
Good defense by Matt Gibbs.
He's really been playing Jackson well all night.
He really did when he come off the bench. Good defensive job by Matt. Ball's inside to the high post. He looks down, low, high, low action. Hector. The ball's reversed. Looking inside. Blocking foul called. Or a hand check. Either way, Ryan Mayo's going to get his second foul. Third team foul. Dawson Casting and Bo McMullen back in the game for Dexter. Mayo and Woodson out. Hector looks to inbounds the ball. Gibbs is asking for it. He has position on the block. Ball's back to Hector. Skip pass. Ball stolen away.
Yeah, those cross-court passes are always dangerous. Just about lost the handle.
Jump ball possession. The referee says he reaches in. Fouls on number 34, Austin Phillips. It'll be his second team foul for Bloomfield. Cole Kelly with a basketball.
Oh,
nice
great job
pass.
finding the open man.
Block to block. Gabe Jackson getting untracked.
Yeah, great court vision right there, seeing the open man, getting him the basketball for the easy 2 points.
Gabe has 4 in this half. 28-18. Bloomfield with a 10-point advantage. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go.
Another cross-court pass intercepted.
Casting with a steal. Looks inside to Gabe. Stolen away by Hector. Bo McMullen will get called for a personal foul. Be Bo's second foul. 4th team foul on Dexter.
I think Bo forgot we're not playing football right now.
Nice read, just a step slow. Good hustle by both teams. Bloomfield has excellent man defense. Pressure defense.
Yeah, Bloomfield's been doing a good job all night handling this pressure that Dexter's been playing. Whether or not it takes its toll in the fourth quarter, we'll have to wait and see.
Good move inside. Offensive rebound. Personal foul will be on the floor. Foul on number 23 for Dexter. It'll be Ben Sindel's second foul. Be the 6th team foul on Dexter. That could be an advantage for the good free throw shooting Bloomfield has shown if they'll get in the bonus.
Yeah, put them in the bonus this early in the second half. Definitely work in Bloomfield's favor.
A lot of basketball game left. 3:20 left to go, third quarter.
3-pointers off the mark.
Gibbs with the offensive rebound. Baseline pass. Shot missed. Hector.
Let's see who they call this foul on.
Matt Gibbs is down for Bloomfield. I think he got stepped on it accidentally. Foul on number 24 for Dexter. Dawson Casting. It'll be his second. And guess what? Already in the bonus for the rest of the game will be the Bloomfield Wildcats. Hector was in the act of shooting. First shot up is good. He has 15 in the game tonight. Mayo and McDonald back in for Dexter.
Kraft back in for Bloomfield. 5'11" sophomore, number 23.
Shot up is good. 16 tonight for Jacob Hector. Probably the leading scorer normally with high scoring average for Bloomfield, I'm guessing.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
Cole Kelly with the basketball to McMullen. He's facing a double team.
Good job by Bo finding the open teammate there, McDonald.
3-point shot off the mark, just a little bit short.
2-on-1 fast break now.
Good drive. Shot up is off the mark. Offensive rebound. Put back in by Jerry Kraft. It'll be his first basket tonight.
Great job by Kraft there on the weak side help, getting the offensive board.
Travis, 15-point lead by Bloomfield. Ball deflected away into Gabe Jackson. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Austin Phillips. It's going to be a blocking foul, yeah. Just a little bit from being set. Didn't have his feet set. Just one step below the block. A lot of times you get below that block, you're not going to get that call.
Right.
You're underneath the iron. Going to the free throw line would be Joe Clary for Bloomfield.
McMullen whistled for his third foul. 18th foul for Dexter.
First shot off the mark. In for Bloomfield, number 14, Dalton Phillips.
Bloomfield just continues to shoot the lights out from the charity stripe.
Excuse me, he made both free throws.
2:15 left to play here in the third quarter. 14-point advantage.
It's going to be on the floor if it's a foul. Foul number 22 for Bloomfield. That's his third, Kyle Anderson.
Just their third team foul.
Well played game by Bloomfield, Travis.
And they're really making Gabe Jackson work down low. Every time he touches the ball, watch. Look at the double team.
Nice.
He did a good job splitting it there.
Roll. Gabe Jackson, his 6th and a quarter, 10th in the game.
Uh-oh. Young Bloomfield kid got poked in the eye, I think. He sure...
Officials timeout for Jacob Hector. We'll be back just a moment. YHC TV. Keep it right here, okay.
Yeah, I think he got a finger in the eye or something there, Marty, fighting for a rebound.
We have 1 minute, 52 seconds left. Bloomfield will inbounds the basketball. Third quarter action. Dalton Phillips setting the attack for Bloomfield. Nice pass to the elbow to the low block, and Matt Gibbs is going to be fouled, and he'll go to the charity stripe.
Good head fake there by Gibbs. Got his man in the air and drew the contact.
Ryan Mayo get his third foul, 9th team foul. Matt Gibbs will go to the line tonight for Bloomfield. He has 2 points.
One more foul from Dexter will put Bloomfield in the double bonus. There's a rare miss for the Wildcats.
You know, Travis, I'm not sure he's all right. He looks like he's still a little slow moving. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Stoddard tournament action.
Only Pizza Hut's new menu takes flavor to the edge. Get any one of our 10 new crust flavors for free, like toasted Asiago crust, salted pretzel crust, or fiery red pepper crust for free. Order now and score 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Get it all at pizzahut.com.
Welcome back to Stoddard County Championship night action. Junior varsity, the number 1 seed Bloomfield Wildcats, 34. Dexter Bearcats, the number 2 seed team, they're at 20. Matt Gibbs is at the free throw line for his second attempt. Matt has 2 points tonight. Off the bench, he's done a great job defensively, denying the basketball to Gabe Jackson. The second free throw goes in for Matt. He's going to come out. He'll be replaced by number 33 for Bloomfield. That's Dallas Monroe. His first action tonight.
He's the tallest listed player in the program for the Bloomfield JV, a 6'2 sophomore.
Sloppy, the ball thrown away. Coach Williamson having a word with the player. In for Dexter, number 23, Ben Sindel. He's going to replace Bill McMullen. Bloomfield up 15 with the basketball. 1:30 left to go, third quarter. Austin Phillips
just about threw it away.
Dalton retrieves the basketball.
Dexter looks like they're trying to turn the defensive pressure up.
1-3-1 defense looks like.
Holding call.
Going to be 4th foul on Ryan Mayo. And there you have it, Travis. Bloomfield will be in the double bonus from here on out.
Just 3 team fouls for Bloomfield.
I find it amazing. Bloomfield's playing really tentative, really tenacious defense without fouling. You see the foul disparity, but you know, Bloomfield's done a good job moving their feet.
They sure have.
You know, I mean, I can't say that it shouldn't be what it is, you know.
And they're penetrating the lane and they're drawing the contact.
Over the line, the official says. So 1 out of 2 for Jerry Kraft. The ball will be turned over to Dexter We have 1:14 left to go, third quarter. Trevor McDonald sets the attack for Dexter to Sindel. To Casting inside to Gabe. Jackson squares up. Nice shot off the glass for Gabe Jackson. He has 8 this quarter. Nobody else has scored for Dexter this quarter, Travis.
He beat a triple team right there. They're just collapsing on him whenever he gets the ball in the low post.
Dexter's got to have more balance offensively.
Yeah, somebody else is going to have to step up and give Jackson a little bit of help.
14-point lead for Bloomfield, 36-22 with 53 seconds left to go, third quarter. Ball inbounds to Gabe Jackson. McDonald with a three-point shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Dalton Phillips. Dalton being pressured by McDonald. Defensively. Foul on Trevor McDonald.
A little too aggressive there, trying to jump the passing lane.
31 seconds left to go, third quarter action. Dalton Phillips will be at the line for 2 shots. Stay tuned, Travis, what we have coming up.
We got the varsity championship, one of the best rivalries in Southeast Missouri between Bernie and Dexter. And Dexter beat Bernie earlier in the season. I know Bernie would love to repay the favor here tonight and walk away the 2-time SCAA conference tournament champions.
Number 1 seed Bernie, 17-2 on the season. They'll be taking on the number 3 seed Dexter Bearcats, 7-10 on the season. Ought to be a good one. Shot is off. Missed both free throws. Did Dalton Phillips. Trevor McDonald brings it up. 24 seconds left to go. Third quarter action. Cole Kelly to Sindel. To Casting. Dawson passes the ball to Sindel. Inside to Gabe. Ball deflected. Stolen away. Austin Phillips with the basketball. 5 seconds counting.
Ball stolen away by McDonald.
Into the third quarter, 36-22 Bloomfield. We'll be right back.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Bank of Advance. Bank of Advance has 4 locations to serve you in Dexter, Bell City, Advance, and Chaffee. The Bank of Advance wishes luck to all teams and understands the preparation, practice upon practice, for each game of the long season. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. Member FDIC.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Stoddard County Junior Varsity Championship. Scoring by quarter so far, Travis, 9-7 Bloomfield at the end of one. Second quarter was the big difference so far in the game, 17-7. They outscored Dexter. The third quarter, they outscored Dexter 10-8. So we'll see what the fourth quarter holds, Travis.
Well, Dexter's offense in the third quarter, Marty, was pass the ball around till Gabe Jackson gets open. And he did all he could. He scored all of Dexter's points in the third quarter. But somebody else for the Bearcats is going to have to get involved in the offense.
Yeah, offensively, one-man teams generally do not win championships. Together, what is it they say? Together, everyone achieves more.
One man can't beat 5.
Right.
No matter how good he is.
Away. Now it's stolen away again by Ben Sindel.
Bloomfield going to be whistled for a foul there, just their 4th team foul.
Looks like he almost lost his temper there. Fouls on number 22 for Bloomfield, Kyle Anderson. Excuse me, number 32, Jacob Hector. It'd be his second. Back in the game, 41 for Bloomfield, Matt Gibbs. He's like he's limping. He may have rolled an ankle somewhere, knee or something. He looks like he's hurt, Travis. Foul number 34, Austin Phillips. It'll be his second. 5th team foul on Bloomfield this half. Trevor McDonald will set the attack for Dexter.
Bloomfield in the double bonus, Marty, as we called attention to before. And the high percentage they're shooting from the charity stripe with a big lead.
Dawson
That's going
Casting
to be
was
huge.
unguarded, top of the key, and he still tries to throw it into the double team. He has to look at the basket. It has to be at least a shot threat from the three-point line. Open things up, or either you got to take it.
You got to take the open shot. Got to loosen that defense up, Marty. They're just going to pack it in around Gabe until they do. And, of course, that's a smart thing to do.
Nice job from Marcus Woodson with the basket. His 4th point in the ball game.
Quick steal there by McDonald.
Dexter has cut it to 12, Travis. Have a blocking foul. I'm not so sure Matt Gibbs needs to be in the ball game. He looks to be limping. I understand the warrior that he's becoming guarding Gabe Jackson, but
Mayo back in the game with 4 fouls, and we've got a timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
Bloomfield. We'll be back.
When there's no light at the end of the tunnel, no hope, I just lose the will to move ahead.
God will supply you with the strength to do all that needs to be done on that day. So let go and trust in Him.
I'm so glad I don't have to go it alone anymore.
Let the Lord Jesus be your strength right now. A message from the First Baptist Church of Dexter, Missouri.
This man has an accomplished research and analytical group at his disposal. But even more impressive is how he puts it to work for his clients.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thanks for meeting so early.
Oh, it's not a big deal at all. Come on in.
It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.
Gabe Jackson with the ball inside to Marcus Woodson. Timeout, Kyle Williamson.
Yeah, they had him tied up right there. He had to call the timeout.
Going to be a full timeout, Dexter. We'll be back in just a moment.
Forwards and backwards. Can you flip it over? That's fine.
Whoa. While I may not be able to do your job, I'm here to help with all of your commercial or home lending. Our loans are simple and inexpensive. I'll get the job done with personal financial assistance at First National Bank, believing in community and preparing for the future.
It's nice, but you know what? I think I'm going to stick to the banking job.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Welcome back to Junior Varsity Championship action. Bloomfield has a 36-24 lead. Sindo will inbounds a basketball to Gabe Jackson. Sindo with the 3 short. Rebounded by Matt Gibbs.
He missed the shot, Marty, but I was glad to see him take it.
Right.
They're going to have to loosen this Bloomfield defense up. Right now, they're making Coach Carnes' job easy. Bloomfield just packs it in around Gabe Jackson because nobody else has been able to score consistently for Dexter.
Jacob Hector with the basketball. Now they're going to a 1-1-3 defense. They're going to double team the basketball out of it after the entry pass. Watch this.
Now there they go. Nice deflection. Jackson tracks it down. Woodson bringing the ball up.
Wherever the entry pass goes.
He's in trouble now. They got him double teamed. And he turned it over.
Bloomfield basketball, 5 minutes, 4 seconds remaining in the ball game. Both teams going 100%, aren't they, Travis?
Really playing hard. Can't fault the effort from either team.
Looks like they're going to be patient.
And they can afford to be.
Right.
12-point lead, 4:50 to play.
3-point shot, air ball, rebounded by Ryan Mayo. McDonald bringing the basketball up, looking at Woodson. And a foul will be on number 24 for Bloomfield. That's Joe Cleary. It'll be his first.
Yeah, just a step late there trying to intercept that pass.
That's a 7th team foul. That'll send Marcus Woodson to the free throw line.
Dexter now in the 1-and-1 bonus.
Number 23, Jerry Kraft in the game for Matt Gibbs. Good effort by Matt Gibbs tonight, Travis.
He's been a warrior in there battling with Big Gabe Jackson all night.
Non-starter, great post defender. Offensive rebound, straight up Gabe, off the mark.
Missed the stick back.
Kraft with the rebound.
Free throw problems continue to haunt Dexter in this game, Marty.
Ball inside. Anderson over to Hector. Good ball movement by Bloomfield.
Lost the handle there. Bloomfield has it.
Trevor McDonald will get a blocking foul. Loose ball, kind of.
Good effort there, just a little late trying to recover the lost ball.
Second foul on Trevor McDonald. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left to go. Jacob Hector misses the front end, the first one of 2.
Bo McMullen back into the game for Dexter. Woodson has the seat.
Bloomfield's yet to score. Dexter outscored him 2-0. Picking up the defense on both sides, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Oh,
second one's off.
Got another foul whistled.
Yeah, pushing off on the rebound. Number 23, it'll be his first. It's Jerry Kraft. That's going to send Ryan Mayo to the line for a 1-and-1.
Dexter's going to have to start converting these free throws, Marty, if they're going to get back in this game.
Or attack the basket, so you're going to get to the line, and stop the clock. 4:16 left to go in the ball game. Mayo gets the roll.
And they're going to bring Gibbs back in. Look how badly he's limping.
I believe I would go defense, offense, and put him in on defense, don't you?
Absolutely.
That's Ryan's first foul. He done a great job denying the basketball to Gabe. Better fundamental form on that one. He gets both of them. 10-point lead for Bloomfield. 4:13 left to go. Now they're extending three-quarter court pressure.
Mayo with the interception. Nice job there.
Ryan Mayo with the basket.
Completely faked the Bloomfield defender out there, Marty. Thought he was going to pass. Fooled him. Put it in the hole for the easy 2 points.
Matt Gibbs with the ball on the block. Reverses, pass the ball outside.
Three-pointers off the mark.
Looks like Dexter speeding Bloomfield up, Travis.
Got a jump ball here off the rebound. It'll be Bloomfield basketball.
Jump ball, possession error, goes to Bloomfield. 3:42 left to go in the ball game. Dexter's cut it to 8.
Bearcats making a run at it here late in the game.
Oftentimes you see a team go patient, you see it backfire.
McDonald going to be whistled there for the hand check. And he's going to foul out of the game, Marty. Woodson back in for McDonald. Poor Alex Gibbs, he's played a great game tonight, shown a lot of heart, Marty. Tell you what, Bloomfield's colors are purple and white. That young man deserves a Purple Heart the way he's played tonight.
Absolutely. First free throw is good by Austin Phillips.
He's been playing on one leg.
Yeah, the whole game practically. Rebounded by McMullen, 37-28. 3:33 left to go in the ball game.
Now Dexter doesn't need to get in a big hurry here.
Shot is up good by Gabe Jackson. His first point this quarter. He has 10 and a half.
7.
Well, looks like they're going to play the foul game. There's a ton of time left. 3:19 can be forever.
Yeah, hand check violation there again on Sindel. That's been another point of emphasis, Marty, this year by Misha for the officials. They don't want all that hand checking going on.
But you know, I think they make no mistake about it, their intention is to foul early. See if they can trade 2 for 1.
Here comes Gibbs back in the game.
We'll see what kind of a free throw shooting team Bloomfield is. I think that'll be the key to them from here on out. Austin.
And he nailed it.
Both.
Increases the lead back to 9. 3:15 left to play in the game. Sindel for 3. It's
Ball is off. McMullen with the rebound. He gets pushed. Foul number 41, Matt Gibbs. That's the 9th team foul. What a great game defensively. The only 2 fouls by Mr. Gibbs.
No doubt about it. Win or lose, he's the MVP of the game in my book.
First one's good by McMullen. His 3rd point in the game.
Subbing in for Bloomfield, number 22, Kyle Anderson.
Marty, we wondered about fatigue with Bloomfield with the pressure Dexter applied early, having a short bench, but they seem to be holding up really well.
Only dressing 8 players. McMullen hits both.
Back down to a 7-point lead.
Hector is gone kind of silent this quarter.
There's a travel. Good job. The press forced a turnover there. Under 3 minutes to play now.
McMullen, basket's good.
Great job by McMullen to stay with the play, Marty. He lost the handle, but got the ball back, put the ball in the hole.
Foul on Marcus Woodson, his 2nd.
Dexter has the lead down to 5. That's the closest they've been since the first quarter.
At the line shooting 2 for Bloomfield, number 24, Joe Clary.
Coach Carnes is asking for a charge down there, Travis. Maybe for the future, huh? Maybe he's looking for something in the future to go his way.
Planting a seed of thought in the ref's mind. First one's off the mark.
Anytime you can trade 2 for 1, you've got to say it's a good foul.
No doubt about it.
Case in point, hit your free throws, you're probably going to win the ball game.
And Bloomfield was on fire in the first half. They've cooled off a little here in the second half.
Second one's up and good by Joe Clary.
6-point lead, 2-possession game.
Notice the intensity by Dexter right now. More of an urgency. Inside. Shot is up good by Dawson Castings.
By Gabe Jackson.
40-36.
Gabe doing a great job right now distributing the basketball when he draws the double team.
Timeout Bloomfield. Going to have to be a full timeout. 40-36 Bloomfield, 2:19 left. We'll be right back.
So I switched my car insurance to State Farm. I saved $480. You know what that is?
Yeah, don't say it.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, don't.
It's a lot of dough.
Switch and you could save $480 with State Farm.
It's a lot of dough.
See if Chris Brannon and Dexter could save you a lot of dough.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Here at First State Bank and Trust in Dexter, we're ready to help you with any challenge that life brings your way. Our experienced staff brings a fresh perspective to financial solutions. Our lenders, Christine, Ken, and Scott, are committed and ready to assist you with all types of loans, consumer, real estate, and commercial. And we make banking easier with our mobile app to access your Net Teller account with your iPhone or iPad. We are here, safe, secure, stable, and committed to our communities and customers in Stoddard and surrounding counties. Stop by. Let's visit and talk about your goals.
We're back. Stoddard County action. 2:12 left to go. Ball's going to be inbound by Bloomfield. Timeouts, Travis. Bloomfield's left with 1 full timeout, and I've got Dexter with 1:30 and 2 full left.
Dexter's cut the 16-point lead to 4 points. Dexter trying to flip the script on Bloomfield. The last time they played, it was Dexter with the lead and Bloomfield with the comeback and the victory. And Dexter's trying to return the favor here tonight.
Jump ball possession will go to Dexter. You know, Travis, I think it's very important that Bloomfield still attacks on offense. It seems like they've kind of lost focus on that. It's very important for Bloomfield.
Yeah, they've got to stay active with the basketball.
Dexter,
they've got the lead.
Dexter has an urgency they haven't had all night. McMullen with the drive. Shot is off the mark. Traveling call.
He had the rebound, but he couldn't keep his feet. Down he went. That's traveling.
Such great intensity. Both crowds during the timeout, Travis, cheering on their own kids. What an awesome sight tonight. This feels like a varsity final right now, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Can't
you know,
wait
these
for the
kids
next
are
one.
loving playing in front of this capacity crowd here tonight in Bloomfield. Off the mark. Scramble for the ball. Who's got it?
Timeout, Dexter.
They'll have the basketball when we come
Just a moment,
back.
we'll see if it's a 30-second or a full timeout. Full timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
Seek peace of mind with your next real estate transaction with Countywide Abstract and Title Company in historic downtown Dexter. They're a full-service title company offering abstracts of title, title insurance, and escrow closing services. They're the only company which has a geographical index of all land in Stoddard County, dating back to 1835. Their staff are some of the most professional and experienced title professionals in the title industry with over 75 years of cumulative title experience. Countywide Abstract and Title Company, the trusted name for all real estate transactions.
Well, we're still at 40-36 Bloomfield. We're 1:38 left to go in the Junior Varsity Championship of Stoddard County. Sets the stage for the next one. The number 1 seed, Bernie Mules, will take on the number 3 seed, Dexter Bearcats. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Get him out in here, Marty.
The ball to Jackson. Closely guarded by Matt Gibbs. 3-point shot.
Kelly with three.
Kelly, 40-39 Bloomfield.
Trims the lead to 1.
Place is about to erupt, Travis. Might get a 10-second count.
And
timeout, Bloomfield.
Bloomfield takes the timeout
That's
to
a
avoid
full
it.
timeout.
We're going to keep it right here.
All right.
Bloomfield had a 16-point lead just a few minutes ago, Marty, and now it's down to 1. Dexter is trying to repay the favor. Bloomfield beat them on their home court, came from behind to do it. Now Dexter's trying to flip the script, do the same thing did the JV Wildcats.
Fourth quarter, 15-4 run by Dexter. Cut that deficit to 1.
Now we'll see if they can complete the comeback. Bloomfield's going to have to keep their composure, Marty. They still have the lead. They got to play smart defense, and when they get the ball, take care of it, pass it around, run some clock, make Dexter foul you.
You know, since about the 3.5-minute mark, Dexter started fouling. For whatever reason, they really haven't allowed Bloomfield to get into an offensive attack. So they've stopped attacking any kind of objective offensively. Just kind of wait until they get fouled. You know, that's kind of turned the tides.
You know, Bloomfield was red hot from the free throw line early in this game, but they've cooled off considerably, and that strategy, the fouling strategy, is working for Dexter.
1 minute, 18 seconds left to go, and we're going to set the
ball in play.
ball
As you said, they've been trading 2 for 1.
I think Dexter's willing to get a foul call right now, you know, just to get the possession. Hector with the drive. He's going to go all the way.
And he missed the layup.
McMullen with the rebound. We still got a minute.
Miss.
1 minute remaining.
Sendle with the 3. It's off.
Rebound's off.
Now, that was a rush shot there.
Ball stolen away by Ben Sindel. Going to be a timeout for Dexter, Coach Kyle Williamson.
We're going to keep it right here, Marty. We've got less than a minute to play, 51.7 seconds. Now, that, in my opinion, on that last possession, Marty, Dexter rushed that shot. They didn't need to take that three-pointer. Need to take your time, keep the ball, work it inside to Jackson. Either he's going to be open, or he's going to draw the double team and find the open man. So you got to be patient if you're the Bearcats. And I'm sure Coach Williamson is emphasizing that to his Bearcats right now.
For these freshmen and sophomores to sit in front of about 3,000 fans, we're sitting here with a minute to go. You'd think it's 5 seconds to go.
Well, that's easy for us to say sitting up here,
Absolutely.
isn't it? But you know their adrenaline is pumping, and they all want to hit that winning shot.
Dexter's got 1 full and 1 30-second timeout left. Bloomfield's got 1 full left. Going to be going into the game for Bloomfield will be Jerry Kraft when play resumes. 51.7 seconds left. A lot of basketball left, Travis.
Absolutely right.
Dexter with a chance to take a lead for the first time since midway, maybe second quarter. I don't know, early second quarter.
Yeah, Bloomfield's been ahead basically the whole game. Dexter had a 10-8 lead in the first quarter, and after that, it's been all Bloomfield up until the last 3 minutes.
Looking inside, Gabe turns.
Oh, he missed it.
Use the backboard there. Rebound, offensive board by Dawson Casting.
Great job by Dawson there getting the offensive rebound, and he was triple teamed. He had 3 Wildcats around him, and he still came down with the rebound.
Foul's going to go on Austin Phillips. It'll be his third.
Biggest free throw of the game coming here for Dexter.
Casting with a chance to tie as Dawson.
And it's off the back of the rim, a little long there. But he's got another chance to tie the game.
38.5 seconds left to go in the ball game. Bloomfield holds on to a 40-39 lead.
And it rims out again.
Rebound.
Oh, fast break now off the rebound.
And we'll have a foul. Jerry Kraft is fouled by Dawson Casting. It'll be his third. And at the line for Bloomfield, number 23, Jerry Kraft. He's a 5'11 sophomore with a chance to extend Bloomfield's lead. The shot up is good.
Cole Kelly back in the game for Dexter. He hit a big three-pointer just a few minutes ago for Dexter.
32.7 seconds left to go. Kraft with a second free throw.
As the late Stuart Scott would have said, he was as cool as the other side of the pillow there, Marty.
30 seconds to go. 42-39 Bloomfield. Number 1 seed against number 2 seed. Kelly with the 3 off the mark.
Rebound by Bloomfield.
Mike Buck calls intentional foul on Bo McMullen. That's going to be 2 shots in the basketball for Bloomfield. That might just do it, Travis.
Yeah, that was not smart on Bo's part. You have to foul, but you don't. It's one of those intentional, unintentional fouls.
Got to reach. Can't push him like that. Got to reach.
He missed the shot.
Get it out. 20.6 seconds. 20.6 seconds left.
Off the mark.
Wow.
Big 2 huge misses. Leaves the door open for the Bearcats. But Bloomfield's going to get the ball off the intentional foul.
Bloomfield will play the ball in, length of the floor. Sure going to get fouled quick, Travis, I would think. 3-point lead for Bloomfield, 42-39. 18.8 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Bloomfield back to the charity stripe.
Cole Kelly gets a personal. It'll be his first. Austin Phillips will be at the line again. He's 3 for 6 this half, Travis. He has 8 points tonight in the ball game. First one's up and good. Bloomfield up 43-39.
Makes it a 2-possession game. That's huge for Bloomfield.
Right.
Missed the second one. Oh, and it's off Dexter. Bloomfield basketball.
17.8 seconds left to go. Bloomfield up 43-39. They'll inbounds the basketball. Substitution, Marcus Woodson into the ball game. McMullen is out. Austin Phillips will inbound the basketball for Bloomfield. Ball's deflected into backcourt.
Good hustle there by Woodson, just not quite tall enough to pull that interception off.
Hector with the basketball, back to Phillips.
Under 10 to play, got a foul. Jump ball.
Going to be possession Bloomfield.
I think that's going to do it, Marty.
5.4 seconds left to go. 43-39 Bloomfield.
Valiant effort by Dexter, coming all the way back to within 1 point. Just never could quite get over that hump.
Your number 1 seed Bloomfield Wildcats are going to win.
And prove they were deserving of that top seed.
Second foul on Cole Kelly. Jacob Hector will go to the line for 2 shots.
Missed the first. Missed the second. And there's your ball game.
Your final score, the champion Bloomfield Wildcats 43, the Dexter Bearcats 39. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the final numbers.
Second place in the JV bracket goes to the Dexter Bearcats. And the JV Stoddard County Tournament champions, the Bloomfield Wildcats.
There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
Deposit your check here or here. Or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
Introducing New Wave Wi-Fi at home. Now you can stay connected to the web and not the wall. One connection connects multiple computers, so you can surf the internet from any room in your home with no wires, no worries, and no limits to what you can do. Everything is included. One simple call is all it takes. Connect everyone, everywhere, with New Wave Wi-Fi at home.
Wireless modem service now included with every bundle package. Call 1-888-8-NEW.
Then out.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap up the Junior Varsity Championship game here at the Stoddard County Activities Association Conference Tournament. We watched a thriller. Dexter came all the way back from 16 points down, cut the lead to 1, just could not quite get over the hump. And the Bloomfield Wildcats, the top seed, win 43-39. Marty, the Bearcats put up a fight, but in the end, just a little too much Bloomfield.
Yeah, free throw shooting was a huge difference. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Number 1 seed defeats number 2 seed. What a great ball game with a great atmosphere. Let's look at some numbers, Travis. First for Dexter, the Stoddard County runner-up. Cole Kelly tonight had 2 3-point baskets for 6 points. Marcus Woodson off the bench had 4 points tonight with 2 field goals. Trevor McDonald started at point guard, did a really nice job handling the basketball. He did not score. Ben Sindel had 3 points with 1 3-point shot. Dawson Casting, he finished the night with 2 points. Ryan Mayo finished the night with 4 points. Bo McMullen finished the night with 6 points. Gabe Jackson finished the night with a total of 14 points for a total of 39 team points. From the free throw line, Dexter was 4 out of 10 shooting for 40%. And for your champions, the Bloomfield Wildcats, a little bit better balanced scoring. Excellent free throw shooting tonight. Dalton Phillips played but did not score. Kyle Anderson finished the night with 4 points. Jerry Kraft finished the night with 5. Joe Clary finished tonight with 6 points. Jacob Hector led Bloomfield tonight. He had 16 points. And Austin Phillips had 9 points tonight. Defensively, what a warrior. Great game tonight. Played hurt. Not quite sure what it was, but Matt Gibbs finished tonight with 3 points. Free throw line, 23 out of 38 for a 61% clip. That's pretty good for junior varsity. Most of these are freshmen playing tonight. I don't see a lot of sophomores involved, but what a great effort by both teams. Excellent atmosphere. Travis, we're setting the stage for something a little bit bigger.
Well, we got the varsity championship coming up, Marty. One of the biggest rivalries in southeast Missouri. The Bernie Mules come in, 17-2 record. But one of those 2 losses to their arch rival, the Dexter Bearcats, and that's who they're going to play tonight for the Stoddard County Activities Association Championship. Dexter just 7-10, but they played much better basketball the last 3 weeks. Only 1 loss in that period, including a victory over Bernie on their home court. Spoiled their homecoming, and you know Bernie wants looking for a little payback tonight.
Folks at home, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few moments. Travis Quatermas, I'm Marty Young. We'll see you in just a few moments.